How is up, everyone? Today, I'd like to show you all something truly deplorable. Summoning on the Choose Your Legends banner. Now, depending on how things go, it could end up be something truly deplorable where I have to use my 19,000 Google points and get me some more extra orbs. But hopefully it won't come to that. I mean, when it comes to summoning the characters, I have some serious doubts about the Gatekeeper. Marianne is really unfortunate. I like her mechanics. I like her little gimmicks. But it just doesn't work out, man. It just doesn't work out. I think focusing on green and blue is probably the best course of action. Especially blue, because Eirika is incredibly powerful. Is possibly the best character in the Choose Your Legends for this year. Honestly, this is kind of out of control. I think that it's Ephraim Dev's fault that she became this incredibly powerful. So, I guess I will be focusing on green and blue, but especially blue if I could. Of course, that also depends on how the circle goes. The reason why I'm still summoning for Gatekeeper is because, I mean, there are ways to make him work, and his gimmick is a little more, or rather a little less awkward than that of Marianne's. Or maybe I should try to summon a whole table anyway. Maybe I can get a single one just to try her out. I don't know. Marth is really boring, just as he is. So, maybe I'll go for all the SPARKS for this one as well. It'll be quite a bit of summoning, but I have the Orbs to sustain such behaviors. What is it like, 130 something for a single spark? I've got like 4 to go, so it shouldn't be too bad. Well, maybe I'll go with 3. I don't know. I mean, Marth is good. Definitely good. Marianne is questionable. But, colorless is one of my favorite colors, so it's okay. I guess I can let it go. But maybe I should just focus on blue and green, huh? Maybe I'll save more orbs in the long run. Yeah, maybe I should just do that. Still, coming this far, I will at least complete this cycle first. Honestly, Eirika, or gender-bend Ephraim, is just too good. I can't think of many characters who can outright counter her because of the way she negates guard completely. Guard is not a commonly used skill, but still, when it is used, it is there for a reason. I've set up many of my characters to have guard because it is not commonly used, but it also makes my units a lot more bulkier than they appear. And yet, now there's a character that negates it. And here we go with Luna on top of that. Black Luna. She's basically just Black Luna on wheels. And it's the most deplorable thing in the whole universe. I don't know what to say because I really like Gatekeeper, but I don't know if Gatekeeper is going to be the one. I have to think about it. But hey, at least he's going to appear anyway. Which is good. He should keep doing this. Oh, this is the monastery. Oh, thanks for having me. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, plus attack. I might actually like plus attack because the build that I've been thinking about with him is to make it so that he could counterattack and quickly dispose of an enemy rather than sitting there and be a worthless block of shit. It's not exactly the best, but it might work.
I'm under strict orders to keep my eyes up and stay on guard. Thought you could sneak up on me? Not a chance. Greetings, Summoner. Nothing to report. No matter where I'm stationed, my only concern is protecting the gate. Huh, but there's no fishing pond around here. Where are people supposed to catch fish? Being in a new world just means I have to stay more vigilant than ever. Nothing to worry about, Summoner. Not even a suspicious bug could crawl past me.
I feel like I'm listening to Alm, and it's terrifying. Alright, well, I got my Gatekeeper, so that's that. And I get to spark him, and there's the free summon. Oh, boy. Let's see how many I'll end up at the end of this adventure. What in the hell is this? I've got Warriors Orochi. I suppose things as it is. 3 orbs is 3 orbs. Let's go and summon on the colorless. He got Osama bin Laden. Oh boy. I started with like 600 something orbs. I wonder how many would I get away with this one. Maybe I should just summon up until I run out of my sparks? That might actually be a safer and more reasonable plan. I do want to set up ways to make Gatekeeper work, but god damn it, dude. You know, originally I was going to save orbs for plus 10 Gatekeeper, but I ended up using things along the way. Maybe, on hindsight, that's not such a bad idea, because Gatekeeper really isn't as good as I thought he would be. Even now, I'm still trying to think of some good way to justify building Gatekeeper. Because Gatekeeper right now, with his obstruct, let's just say obstruct 4, he basically have far save built in as a infantry unit when you think about it like that. Because they have to get through him in order to go to us. But still. What I might do is pair him up with a closed save character. A closed save character could be very interesting in working together with the evil forces of Gatekeeper. The other way I could go about doing it is using yet another save character with far save. And we're going to see if we can't tough it out a little. But I think what I really need is a character that has something that negates armor weakness. Because armor weakness is seriously a problem when it comes to tanking. And both far save and close save has to be careful of that. Especially now, with Eirika running around. Not having enough defense might not work out. I've been thinking about it. I just can't quite decide. Even now, when I'm summoning, I still can't quite decide my path of how to build Gatekeeper. It makes me wonder why I'm even summoning. Oh? Nothing. Man, I remember back then, Wrath was such a big deal. That was like nearly 5 years ago. Time really flies. Wrath on fucking Burger King was the shit. And then you have Steady Breath and Wrath. It was just one of the most terrifying things. And now, here we are. Not thinking much of Wrath any longer. Sadness 12. You know, thinking back on it, that fucking Marth really beats even God Beelith. all thanks to his silly skill. Of course, he has to be near quite a bit of allies with bonus points, but... thinking back on it, maybe it's not really that worth it, huh? Oh, it's Dragonino! Here's another copy of Dragonino. Think you're being rude. Natasha. Alright, so that leaves me with a free 5-star summon. Okay, well, I'll just go get me my can opener. Pledge Restore.
Tell me, would you be pleased to hear that I hope we never part? There are those who have faith in me. When I think of that, I feel strength well up inside.
Yep, Swiss Sparrow 2 builds up to this. A silly character.
What do you think of this armor? It's just like my brother's. I know we're twins, but I'm so very glad I could be of service to you. I learned how to wield a spear from my brother. Enough mischief, Ephraim. Oh, it's you, Summoner. My apologies. I used to be so unsure and understood the world so little. That has changed, and I thank you for your part in it. What do you think of this armor? It's just like my brother's. I know we're twins, but...
Honestly, what a silly character. Even at +0, she has up to 60 speed all by herself. What a dumb character. And yet, I'm going to summon for said dumb character, because this dumb character is incredibly powerful. So I might not go all the way on the CYL banner itself, though. We've all learned from a few years back when I was summoning for Veronica how that goes. So summoning a couple, and then maybe I'll take a bit of a break and think about it at some point. Hell, I don't even know if I really even want Marth, to be honest with you. I'm not even sure about Marth, because Marth is so boring. Oh, and here we've got Surtur coming in like this. I liked it better when he says, "Meeting you here is the end of me," or some shit like that. I always find that line to be most amusing. Man, I like summoning all kinds of weird crap. Sun Quan is kind of interesting, but I don't think Sun Quan has what it takes to match with the likes of evil Eirika. Especially not Toilet Bowl Lady. Nope, definitely not. Divine Dragon. Right. Let's continue this blue and green summoning. Where my pity has now been built up to 4.5%. Maybe I won't use my Google points today after all, huh? Oh, here we go. We've got another Gatekeeper. Honestly, I would prefer to get a plus attack. Eirika. Come on now. I'd rather not have to use trait fruits for that. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think that maybe I'll get one more worth of spark, but I think I'll stop after that, because the more I think about it, the more I think that, it's really not worth it. Not this banner. The only person that's really worth plus 10ing is Eirika. Even then, most of her use can be seen just from having a single merge and a plus attack IV, which I can easily get now, thanks to doing the trait thing. So maybe I'll just do that. But I might just do one more spark so I can get... Well, then again, I don't know. Maybe I should get both sparks, huh? But then again, would I even really use Marianne? I mean, it's not to say Marianne doesn't have potential. It's just... Damn it. It's so awkward to use her. If only she can do it infinite times, instead of just once. Once per turn. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? That's just so stupid. Why once per turn? You already have a stupid restriction where they can't move. Or could barely move. So why once per turn? I just don't get it. It made her into such a weak character. I mean, okay, weak character might be a bit of a stretch, considering the fact that she actually hits incredibly hard. And, well, she does have that damage reduction. But then I have Brave Lysithea already. I have Brave Goat Marshmallow. And Goat Marshmallow could just... Well, I suppose there is another way we could... But then I would have to... Oh, shit. Forgot to summon on the other blue orbs. Oopsie daisy. I don't know. That's 100-something orbs I have to spend. I have to consider that a little carefully. What the hell is this? I got a weird being. And it reminds me why summoning here is probably not too good of an idea after all. Maybe I'll just stop soon. Maybe I won't do all the 4 sparks. I am kind of disappointed, though, with the number of gatekeepers and Eirika I ended up getting, which is 2 and 1, and one of them is from the spark. Maybe I'll run multiple gatekeepers. Nah, that just doesn't seem like a good idea. The only benefit I'll get out of it is attack and speed plus 5. If you could stack his, if you could stack that wonderful debuff, that'd be one thing, but you can't do that. Doesn't work like a palm staff. Speaking of palm staff, No, not a good idea. Okay, let's go and... Here's my 80th summon, got nothing. Blows. Should I try it? Ku Klux Merrick. Well, first, let's do the free 5-star. Get Gatekeeper. I mean, I have enough orbs to do it. It's just... And God, he takes up the whole fucking screen. It's like even bigger than Solthis' throne. Back then, I thought that was big. But, man, this is just absolutely out of control. It just takes over the whole screen. How many gatekeepers I have now? 3? Combined with that, it's 4. Hell, fuck it. Why not? Let's give it a go. But I definitely will not summon past the Sparks, that's for sure. Only reason why I'm doing this is because I still have a lot of Google points, and I still have a lot of banked up orbs as well. Not to mention, I haven't done anything in the game in a long time. So I have orbs coming out the ass, if I wish it. Like, I don't remember when was the last time I did those silly, not ordeals, what was that stupid puzzle game? Tactics drills, right. I can't remember when was the last time I did that. Ooh. So I have plenty of orbs from that. Oh, maybe not that many, because it's like every 5 or 6 before you get an orb. Still, it's a couple orbs. But I haven't done, oh, there we go. I haven't done chain challenges in a while. Oh, that's an interesting setup. Speed might actually be worth it. Yeah, speed might actually be worth it. Mainly just because she is really reliant on speed. Though her attack is really, really good too. If she could one-shot someone, that all the better. But having speed means you can overcome even the strongest opponents. Well, not strongest, more like the fastest opponents. But attack really stings though. Attack can... In general, you don't usually run into people who can be faster than her. But then again, speed creep is a thing. But I feel like there's a lot of characters who are just bulky and slow. Let's take Gatekeeper, for example. Gatekeeper, I don't think, will be able to tank against the evil forces of Eirika. So there's that. Joe Harden. He also takes over the whole fucking screen. Honestly, I think Joseph Harden is probably the most imposing out of all the ones who takes over the whole screen. Just because he himself is doing it. Not with somebody's throne. Not with a castle walls. Nope. He himself is the castle. He himself is the throne. I hope I get more Dragonino as I do this. Because I've got quite a few merges now. Thanks to her randomly showing up like this. Since we had this 4 stars nonsense that they introduced a little bit ago. Well, well, a full circle of what I could use. And I probably won't end up getting it. Whoa, okay, maybe I was wrong. Ooh, plus dev. Plus dev is good, but I have to think about it. His super boon is indeed dev. It'll put him into the next bracket, but I don't know. I don't care about Arena all that much. And I honestly think that him being able to one-shot someone, well, not really all that likely, to be honest with you. Because the best way for him to do it would be to have times pulse, and then I guess he can get a useful copy of Ruptured Sky. So when he gets hit by someone with awfully high attack, which is basically the character's required in order to overcome him in the first place, he will be able to unleash the evil forces of Ruptured Sky and do extra damage, and hopefully one-shot the opponent that seeks to bring him down, because he's not likely to double. Not at all. Unless you give him quick repopos, and even then, quick repopos is going to run into a whole bunch of problems because of how powerful no follow-up is. I think that when they designed no follow-up, they might have overdone it a little on their own. They could have easily done it so that it's one half of each. You know, the part where you could negate enemy not being able to follow up attack, and the other part where you could negate enemy doing follow up attack on you. But instead, no follow up, just, well, changes the whole thing. Also, loot. Loot is good. I like loot. Oh, too bad I won't be able to use loot. At this juncture, she's just gonna stand around and look cute. And that's about all she's going to do. Look at that, a Tatiana appears out of nowhere. Alright, another good circle. Come now. I also don't understand, like, why do I keep getting Gatekeeper rather than Eirika? Tatiana really is cute. That's a good smile that she's got. Oof. Oh, not Ku Klux Merrick, please. Anything else but him. Oh, wow. Okay, alright, let's do colors. I think at this point I should even have enough Linhards to make a plus 10. That would unfortunately be my substitute. Oh, I'm getting a lot of Tatianas now all of a sudden. Be my substitute for Silk, who I will not be able to get. I haven't even gotten a single Silk from random colors yet. Also, I still don't understand why Gwendolyn looks like this. She looks so thin. She looks so misshapen in this picture. Alright, I got a spark. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not that it matters which one I pick, but Yeah, let's go with Marianne this time. Alright, time for the final showdown. This is it. This is the last batch of summoning I'm willing to do for this banner. Let's see how many more I'll get on this. But after this, I will take a break from this nonsense. Maybe come back when there's a better deal. Because I'm sure they'll come back with another Hero Fest. Oh, hey, it's a Hero Fest, and here's a bunch of Gatekeepers. But then, at that point, Gatekeeper, hopefully, might actually have something that'll justify me. Then again, all of his slots are pretty much used up. He only really has an A slot that he... Well, his A slot is kind of cute. But not having that close counter could be better. I think that he could use something like a stance. The ones with a guard. Because he doesn't have guard either. It would be nice if his setup starts with guard along with all the other fancy stuff as well. But nah, let's just have two fancy things. Just have them be able to cancel follow-up attacks. Just have them be able to minus attack and res or some shit like that. Yeah, that's just not enough. Okay, that's crap. Come on. You're not fooling around. Give me more Eirika! Ugh, my pity is 4.25. Please, do not do this. Ah! Ah! I've got an old man! An old man. Even though this old man beats the living shit out of me, I will probably use him to get LOL attack dev or some shit like that. I mean, this old man, it gave me such a hard time in like one of the earlier chapters of this story. Well, and so I was pity broken by an old man. How wonderful. How splendid. Well, we still have like 25 summons to go on this. 26. 26 summon to go on this. Ooh, hey, look at that. Perhaps I can get one or two more. But after this, I gotta save again. And the next time I'll summon is probably going to be for a good support character. Something that can make Gatekeeper work. I could have sworn that recently there was a character that gives guard to people within 2 spaces. Or maybe I'm misremembering. I remember there was an interesting character that gives something nice. Was it guard? Or it was something. I just can't quite remember what it was. It was a healer. I think it was in one of the recent banners, but I think they're gone now. Maybe the banner still exists. Let me take a look. Look-sees. Yeah, I feel like it was the Summer Hilda nonsense that has that ability. Anyway, what was I'm just on this silly banner just because I have a free summon. I got Norn. Look at that smile that she's got. Let's see. Well, if they were there, they're gone now. Oh. Ha! I haven't even touched this Hero Fest yet. Interesting. Well, this Hero Fest will be good if I want to pick up far safe or near safe. I already have plenty of flames from when I did this. Guinevere's whatever. She's a good character, but nothing I really need to build. And I won't get anything particularly new and useful out of her, so I'll leave there at that. I don't have a single ticket? That's strange. That's really strange. I could have sworn they gave me some tickets. Just when they gave me some tickets. That's strange. I could have sworn there were some tickets they gave us either through dailies or something. I know you could buy tickets. Of course, I didn't buy any because I stopped spending outside of Fay Pass. At least Fay Pass is very cheap, and I don't really care about that. But that's strange. What happened? How did this happen? I swore to God that there is definitely free tickets at some point. But now, there's no free tickets. Why is that so? Oh well, let's go and finish this. 19 more summons. Let's do it. I might even summon for, Now, I gotta think of a good support character first for Gatekeeper. Even then, is it really worth my time? Hard to say. Lately, I'm not even sure what my direction in this game should be, because I've been kind of just floating on right now. It's really just a matter of time before I just go like, you know what? Fuck all this shit. And stop playing altogether. Oh, please, no, not him. Well, I suppose having no follow-up is not a problem. But still, not him! Please, I don't want him. Not him. You pity break me. Again? That was 2 pity breaks that should have been Eirika. Now I don't have Eirika. I have garbage. All thanks to you. And I am out of orbs, so I need to go and get some. Oh, only 58? That's unfortunate. I mean, there's more, right? Okay, and then there's 72. And yes, there are some fucking phony gauntlet flags in there, because I am pretty bad with that. Please. So I suppose this isn't too bad a pity break, I guess. This is my very first one, too. My first Dimitri. Oh, look at that minus attack, though. Oh, my lord. I'm getting pity broken non-stop. No Eirikas for me. Well, maybe it doesn't really matter all that much. But it still would have been nice if I had gotten a couple. Well, I suppose it's back to saving up again. Saving up for whatever support I can get. I still haven't yet decided on what to do with Gatekeeper, so it's kind of like, Oh, shit. Another Nephilim. I don't really need that many Wrath. I also don't have any more barrack space, man. I'm pretty sure I'm filled up. Oh, come on. Ah! I feel like I'm seeing the same fucking faces over and over again. Oh my god, am I stuck in a time loop? What is the deal? What exactly is the deal here? I'm definitely stuck in a time loop of some sort. But at least Arthur is somewhat new. I haven't seen him that much. Well, this is stupid. This is why I can't take this shit seriously, because this is so stupid. Alright. That's enough. Let's go. This is the last set. No matter what happens, this is it. Fuck. Shit. Well, that's the end of that. Alright, kids, settle down. Let's go and get that taken care of. It's the last one. I will aid in your campaign for peace. He who completely overwhelms the evil forces of legendary Marth. Ooh, 1093. I had 7 more spaces left. Ooh, boy. Alright, let's see how many of those fucking gatekeepers I ended up getting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that actually ended up a little more than I anticipated. Still have a number of flames as well, but I kind of keep them around in case I want to execute some strategy that involves a lot of damage resistance. I mean, there's really no point in merging flame, right? I mean, I merged flame once to get a little bit of extra stats, but yeah. Gatekeepers. 5 gatekeepers. I'd still need 6 more. 6 more, huh? And here's for Eirika. What the hell is this? Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Only 2. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Only 2, huh? Oh, well, maybe I'll find some other banner with her in it. Honestly, there's gonna be a hero fest for this kind of shit next year or so. So maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to just wait until then. I mean, I'm sure though they're gonna be a lot of sparks as well for each and every one. Because of CYL. Well, it's not like I'm going to summon anymore, so that's the end of that. Still, the number of stocks is a little... Still feels a little disappointing. Yeah, I mean, I have 5 Gatekeeper. That's kind of nice, but feels kind of disappointing. Alright, so should I go and get a 5-star summon for... Let's get it for Gatekeeper. I think he needs the stats more than Eirika needs the stats. At some point, I'll have to figure out how to use Gatekeeper. And I'm sure I'll find some banner if I really want to +10 that Eirika creature down the line. Even as she is now, she's more than good enough. Also, look, pretty ass-nard. It's not my idea. It's just, you know, it happened. It happened because I had to go and do the silly forging bonds. It's not like I really wanted to give him a ribbon on his head, even though he looks so pretty. Well, that's the end of my summoning session for the time being. I thank you all for watching. Until next time.